Yeah.
It's really difficult for some characters to deal with a move like Pikachu back air. He also just has a very wide plethora of very strong options. You know, T-Jolt exists. He also has Quick Attack, right?
Yeah, Quick Attack is crazy.
Quick Attack's a very strong
Like,
button.
it's an amazing recovery tool. It's a good offensive tool. It's not a get off me, but it's more of like, let me reposition.
Yeah, in neutral it's very strong even so because it starts combos, right?
Yeah, it just, if you hit an opponent with it, just like, as the opponent, there's not a lot you can do against it. You can't really challenge anything with buttons because, like we were talking about Pikachu.
For sure.
Pikachu, I'm pretty sure, has a frame advantage after up B getting after up B hits. So it's like you really can't do anything. Enderman.
Enderman.
Okay, so we got Steve versus
Steve
Pikachu.
is a very interesting character. He has a very high damage output, but at the same time, he does have a lack of speed.
Yeah.
And he does have a lack of range on his buttons. However,
I like that double parry.
Since turning on the fight, he's turning on the heat right now. Heelmike is trying to do the conventional Steve, wall up, slow the game down. But Sin is like, nah, we're not having any of that, brother.
Yeah, based on just like the first 30 seconds, Heelmike seems to know how they're playing the Steve, like using the blocks to their advantage, mining when they can,
For sure.
trying to get out your pickaxes and trying to use all your materials wisely.
and Sin really wants to hit Heelmike, but Heelmike is pretty good at sticking out those buttons and saying no, you can't, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Heelmike's just going for these raw side Bs in neutral. Oh my god! As I was saying it,
Just
commentators
hit him in the face. Just go. It's time.
Yeah, I don't want to say it like this, but I mean it's kind of a Wi-Fi move. You just kind of shoot it out. But I mean it's a good tool to use. I'm not gonna lie.
It's definitely a strong tool. It's like he doesn't have a family.
Yeah, I'm just like I'm going to spawn this minecart in front of you, and you're going to die.
It's a strong option for sure, and disadvantage though. It is limited by how you do require a resource to use it.
Yeah, it's definitely limiting, but it's still good. And I mean, you can get those resources pretty fast if you're mining efficiently.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Heelmike's definitely his turn to shine right now. Going for the boom.
Yeah.
Baby.
Fun fact. Steves don't get hit by that TNT.
Yeah, he air dodges.
That's what happens?
Yeah. What
he
does.
Okay. I did not know that. Thank you for letting me know that.
While on top of the TNT, Steve is able to do down smash, and because the down smash turns the TNT into not a block anymore, it immediately drops out from under him, and he can air dodge.
I didn't know that. I thought that was just more of like a snake thing where you just don't get hit by your own stuff.
No.
Interesting.
You know how like Steve does those crazy block combos where the block disappears and he cancels that into a move?
Yeah.
Same deal.
Oh, okay. So Heelmike before was able to get a diamond ore earlier. Now just using it for the pickaxe.
Diamond is really strong, by the way. As a whiff punishing tool, if you have diamond, you're just going ham.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Diamond is your win condition in general. Its utility is great. Its durability is amazing. It allows you to just have so much threat because you just do not want to get hit by a forward smash. Diamond axe. It's crazy.
Yeah. Sin is definitely he's ready to rumble, and Heelmike is like, I'm not having any of that.
Yeah, I don't know if Sin has ever played as Steve before. It might just be a little bit more of a matchmaking experience, but I mean, we'll see the adjustment.
I wonder if Sin will start trying to just dash in, dash out, and trying to whiff punish Heelmike's buttons. Because they are sort of laggy. It's not like they aren't, you know what I mean? Gets hit in the face by a block of iron. With a big chunky iron.
Yeah, the anvil just spawns out of nowhere and just decides to crush you.
Yes, sir.
I mean, that was good from Heelmike. Again, we've never heard of Heelmike. I mean, I know Sin has been doing pretty well at Massachusetts local. So, we got a new good player on the horizon, maybe.
Yeah, Heelmike was definitely in charge of that match.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, Heelmike basically not that they disrespected, but was mining in front of Sin's face some of the time.
Yeah, he 100% ran the show right there. I wonder if Sin is going to be able to make the adjustment because Heelmike is like, oh yeah, I don't want you to get your offense started, so I'm gonna stick a button out, right? That's like the core interaction. But I wonder if Sin is going to be able to bait that. That's like the next step, you know?
Yeah, something I want to see from Sin is to definitely put on more pressure and put Steve into a disadvantage where they have to run out of resources.
For sure.
So that Heelmike can't really get anything, useful. Try to use the minecart to recover just like that. That's going to be very important. I mean, Pika has the utility. It's more of like how can Sin use that utility to their advantage.
For sure. Good stuff on Sin for catching that jump prior. I just noticed that. Definitely keeping on. I like how he is staying a bit closer with emptier movement for sure. Definitely very good on his end. Ooh.
The Heelmike setup right there, like you saw in Game 1, tried to do the TNT setup and then use the down smash to explode, go for the air dodge. But, I mean, Sin did not take the bait, but then got hit by another down smash.
Yeah, he grabbed the ledge.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, so good awareness from Heelmike there. I mean, Heelmike is really taking control of this game.
Yeah. I can definitely tell that Sin is a bit out of his...
like out of the element, or just like...
Not like that. I would definitely be a bit frustrated if I was him, because usually we consider fighting games as a game where, oh, I run up and hit you, and then you run up and hit me. But Heelmike is avoiding these sorts of things, and, it is very frustrating as a player to deal with. It's kind of like the opposite of the game that we looked at previously, where with Xanifer and Sauce, where they were just trying to whiff punish each other out. Sin wants to get his offense started, and Heelmike wants to stop him from doing that. And to be fair, I would too, because it's Pikachu.
That should not KO Pika. Back there was not known for being a kill move. I mean, but Heelmike is up a whole stock. Has a as I was saying, commentator's curse. Even up the stock, but I mean, Sin at a major disadvantage in terms of the percent.
It's time for the blue gems.
Yeah, Sin needs to be careful for my card about this percent, because, I mean, Heelmike will just kind of run at it, because I know Heelmike seems to be noticing that Sin is, like, mostly traveling through the ground in terms of, like, getting up and close. So Heelmike is just kind of going for the burst minecart option to get the swift KOs, like right there.
Yeah, I really like how Sin has transitioned to... Oh, that would have ended very badly.
Yeah, that was good drift.
I like how he's transitioned to using his air T-jolts to start his pressure, because, it's a big ball, and then you also just run behind it. Very good move. Up, pushes him into the stratosphere, dies.
Yeah, and as you were mentioning, I mean, Steve does not have a reflector to my knowledge, so, I mean, Pika can just use the T-jolts to their to their advantage to be able to get, like, a good, like, lane to run through.
It definitely does rely on the player to be able to challenge that sort of thing. But I don't think Heelmike is definitely super uncomfortable with it. He's been challenging Sin for a good while, honestly.
Yeah, exactly.
Going for there's a raw explosive on the battlefield.
Oh, Heelmike actually got hit by that.
Oh,
I thought
no resources, by the way. This is a really sticky spot for Heelmike.
Yep, and loses the pickaxe.
Too. This isn't good.
Yeah, right now this is, I mean...
Oh, no, he
no, so you have the pickaxe durability, and then you have the regular sword durability. Those,
Yeah.
I believe they're two separate entities.
Oh, going for it, just trying to, like, murder the poor rat. Ooh, good minecart out. Is he going to go for a TNT? Just resetting back to neutral. I feel like Heelmike, it was Heelmike's time to shine there, just throw out a couple back airs, hope he runs into it.
Yeah, I feel like Sin is very hesitant to approach. I was about to say, like, very hesitant to approach to, not get hit by these, like, minecarts, but you need to go in against Steve in this situation. Oh, up throw is not going to do it. Ooh, good catch.
Thunder. I mean, at the very least, I understand why. It's like, he's at 121 up, he died.
Yeah, Steve had the...
Case in point.
Yeah, Steve had the invulnerability from, getting off the platform recovery. So, I mean, you can't approach in that situation. Then Heelmike took that advantage to full force. So,
for sure.
Yeah, I think that's going to be it for me, at least, because I'm pretty sure our matches are going to be up. I'm pretty sure your matches are probably going to be up soon, too. So, I'll be back on the mic later.
For sure.
Yeah, so we'll be doing our matches when we're out or